Bola Akufo Addo Bola
because if it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me.
Okay guys, so welcome once again to Classic Entertainment Gist. Yeah, this is another story of Ghana being in crisis as usual. As so to Bibriana, Akofansi Bibri, Edia Brain, as the indigenes of Volta, Lower Volta, no, are in crisis because of the spillage of the dam, Akosombo Dam, no, and people are now in very serious situation. They are in distress. Some are homeless. The MP there, Okuja to Ablakwa, Ogusu Asisiano, or look for places that these people no can also have accommodation, and as they can also hide for the meantime before the necessary actions be done. But then not forgetting, say, not Munsu Egusua among Adoye, Ahodo, Edema, these people. No, and you know, if you also have a supporter, over to me, the Abwa Sankrofona, Miniamesro. So video ya say in fact the people are in serious distress. They are in great mess. And yet sometimes related some of these issues, you know, with economy and sensibility. But sometimes we just have to admit the fact that this natural crisis can occur, and it doesn't matter. No matter the government, the oil, the onion, it can happen at any time. Even the developed countries, you know, sometimes they face some of these crises. In Eba, you don't have to make it so political and as a man take it to the part of politics be brief. But then the issue says concerning this Akosombo Dam. The people there now, we all are showing our heartfelt condolence or whatever. Rebecca said we are sorry, and I say you show some sign of sadness towards them. It's a way of also showing what you can do to support them. No, say donation be to me. What me Eddie Abasa. We are looking for numbers. I don't want to be a scammer in any way. Some Baba you be scammer had no. But then answer numbers be why but number no. In fact, I must say that P something CTF from also. The inquiries ni enyem hu say a true say number. In fact we discount to so I go to the right people. And you know I don't want to put it here now. Akofa nsem be e dia brem no, but for the meantime no the air can say NADMO is everywhere, and whatever you give to NADMO concerning this situation, no, they can also give to the right people. Able to me ago said the no pepe edia momunyina. Okay, Nana Addo Akuffo Addo, being the president of Ghana, now okoye say onunso or go pay visit to these people now. Onunso wa show say in fact the air kosunya dia na yen ye nyina ye ni chi ho. Na nsam na ode koye no bi na akofa nsem bebre e dia ba social media no so. Some people are not happy with it the way he put it. Some people are saying say the way Nana put it now, the more can nsem bebre no more literature with school man. We don't know which kind of literature they are talking about then. But then me ba be kan de Nana Addo koka entia edit nsem bebre abasesia. People are not happy with Nana Addo. No? I'll read it and then play you the video. Said Nana Addo can on a pepe. Video no so said Nana Addo and at the end people are not happy with it. I send the message in I said I came here this afternoon to express my sympathies and commiserate with all the people in the MEPA area. I chose MEPA because this is the area that has been most affected. I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and suffering, and it is my responsibility to help. Because if it is a question of who votes for me and who does not vote for me, I should not be here because you don't vote for me. That is not my concern. This is the issue, no. asem ni nyina no na kese na yakokofa issue aba ni nyina ni o nana wakoho eye so mo ye hifuo mpo senke different country no cross ne se o pa akopi omo visit concerning omo ebia situation omo mu a I don't think say you will ask for any vote from anybody o enti nana kwa ya ono no okwa in fact nana okwa chi omo no ne nana o kire sa mo nya dia mo to aba mame aba no mu ntu bi mame nti se ye ka pa senka ebia ye ka se aba mo tuma nti anasa amanfo tuma mi nti a me de eye sa de da nka mo ha kra de nka nya de ameba ha but ni nyina mu ne nya ni hia misisi a nana okay asem ye ne gara fo bebre bonjo suno say nana why do you have to speak with this? Do you agree with Nana on this note? I was asking you in this situation. Ampo se obi kura no efunwo anase uni obi kura wa asem na abra nipa no bekwa hu yehia mu no. In fact, se wokọ no se wokọ akochia na you cannot refer the person the other ayo bi kanibia na enya sanity. But Nana didn't do that. Nana they said it to their face. Catch it almost say monto aba mami o. When I took the oath of office as president, I took the oath of office as president for every single individual in Ghana. Of all the people in Ghana, all districts, whether they voted for me or not, once I have taken the oath of office, I am the president of the people. Ntino nana asem no kan no asana ba bebuana no so I take oath and I say well din sia kantam say ampa Ghana no oba be save Ghana and it doesn't matter who voted or who did not vote for him. As far as he has come to save everybody. When these things happen and government acts, politics does not come in at all. I took the oath of office as president to protect every citizen of Ghana, whether they vote for me or not. Once I have taken the oath, I am the president. So, Tobe, I want you and your elders and the people to understand that the government is acting for all Ghanaians. The interministerial committee is working in several phases, with the immediate one being relief items supplied to victims. NADMO is going to continue to provide relief items, and apart from what, we are also thinking about the future. Apart from that, we are also thinking about the future. Okay. We also thinking about the future. I am aware that you are farming people. Farming on the banks of the rivers and the overflow has destroyed many farms. The Ministry of Agriculture will work and decide on the nature of support to offer in the long term when the water goes away. We have to also be very grateful for the work of VRA, the preparation they have been making over the years in such a situation, the simulation exercise and all the things they have been doing to prepare for this, including the sensitization. Because of the good that they have done up until now, by the grace of God, not one single individual has lost life in this crisis. President Akuffo Addo to victims of Akosombo Dam spillage.
So, Togbe Kwesi Nego the 6th, Mankralo, Togbe o Mamao, the people of Mepe, Feinemi. My visit here today is a very simple one. It is to come and sympathize and commiserate with you about the tragedy that has occurred. When it happened, I was in America on official business. When the Chief of Staff called me in America about what had happened, and we discussed what had to be done. So that's when we agreed to establish an interministerial committee to coordinate government response to this tragedy. The coordination is about immediate, about tomorrow, and about tomorrow. The most important thing was, first of all, to ensure the life of people. And that is why 9 centers were established here in Mepe for all the displaced people. And the people, all the people in these 9 centers have been provided relief items by NADMO. And it's NADMO's intention to continue the exercise of providing relief items. So apart from what NADMO is doing, we have also to think about the future. I'm aware that you are farming people. The people who are farming on the banks of the rivers, river banks that have overflown and destroyed many of the farms. So one of the things that the Ministry of Agriculture, the Ministry of Finance, and the Office of the President is going to be working with the District Assembly is to decide exactly the nature of the support we have to give to you when the water has gone away. This is why I'm saying that the committee is working in several phases. One, immediate relief, and then tomorrow. But I want you to know that the government is going to do everything in its powers to assist, to make sure that things are all right. I think everybody here, and I hope you take the message all across, North Tongu, South Tongu, Central Tongu, that when these things happen and government acts, politics does not come into the matter at all. When I took the oath of office as president, I took the oath of office as president of every single individual in Ghana, of all peoples in Ghana, all districts. And whether they voted for me or not, once I have taken the oath, I am the president of all the people. So, Togbe, you and your elders, I want the people here, you, beginning with you and the elders, to understand that when something like this happens and government acts, government is acting for Ghanaians, all Ghanaians. I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. And it is my responsibility to try and help. Because if it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me. But that is not my concern. And in any event, one day you will vote for me and my party. So Tommy, I came here this afternoon to express my sympathies and to commiserate with all the people of Mepe and the area.
So you have listened to Nana Addo Dankwa like that, or as he also went there to show support to the people who have lost their homes and their properties. So guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, click on the subscribe button, get it subscribed. And if you have anything to give to the people who are now in great crisis, that's the Volta or Lower Volta people, the people around the Akosombo Dam area, you can consult the Ghana NADMO, or you can consult NADMO, and then you give whatever that you want to give, and then it will be addressed to these people. Thank you very much for staying with us. God bless you. Stay blessed. Subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.